Hi, this is Ugo, your network marketing mentor. I'm out here walking my dog. There she is. Although right now she's a bit tired and she doesn't look so interested in going for a walk. So, have you ever been that person on social media and you are trying to strike up friendships and conversations with people and messaging them about your product or your company or your opportunity, and you're working quite hard every day trying to contact people, trying to add to your list, as it were, or your pipeline. So some people do that and they're very good at that, and they have very good results. Me personally, I was never very good at getting the conversation going or converting people into customers or converting them into team members. And part of the problem was me not having this skill set, even though I studied and I learned and I kept trying. And I think part of the problem was that I was targeting the wrong people. So targeting people who had no interest in the product, targeting people who had no interest in the opportunity, targeting people who were probably too broke to afford the product, or to afford to pay to get involved in the opportunity. So those are some of the hurdles that I face, and I think many people face when they try to reach out and build that network. So for me, that was in the old days. Now I'm doing things differently, and as you see in some of my other videos, I'm getting better results now than I used to get. And the main difference is I've approached my network marketing entirely differently. I look for three things now. I look for quality, product, or opportunity. Quality product, quality opportunities. That's the first thing. The second thing is that the program itself, the opportunity itself, has to provide leads, targeted leads. So I don't have the skills to find leads. How much more to find targeted leads? And for me, it would be very time consuming and very expensive to find these leads. But many programs already have a lead system built in. So World Profit, for example, has a lead system for finding targeted leads. The guys at PHG Global, they also have a built-in system for finding targeted leads, and these leads are available to products available to program owners, to people who are building the business. Sometimes it's available as a co-op advertising setup, so that you can purchase or buy into the advertising. So the first thing is the quality product coming from a quality company. The second thing is a lead source that's built into the company. And the third thing is an automatic or automated follow-up service, because these leads need to be found and nurtured and then converted into paying customers or into paying team members. So two main ways of following up, or three main ways of following up these leads, are through regular email marketing, again automated, so you don't have to keep up with hundreds of emails, or through AI. So AI can actually do the emailing or the telephoning or even send text messages for you. And the third way of following up with these leads is by humans, so people actually interacting with your leads. So for example, World Profit do this with humans via video, and they're called monitors. So these monitors will convert your leads. So you can see how I've gotten results now in my network marketing, in my MLM, by for me personally anyway, stopping chasing people on social media, reaching out to people who looked like they might be prospects but in fact weren't, and using automated systems to follow up, nurture and converted targeted leads. So the hardest part of that is finding a good company that covers all those bases, and then you will have to have a budget, because the budget will cover your initial outlay, such as buying and using the product, joining the company, and then there's your budget for the leads, and sometimes paying for the follow-up service. So like any business, you have to think about your initial investment of time and money. As long as you have a setup that works very well, and more importantly a setup that gives you the results that you want, then you're onto a good thing. So everything I've said is on my blog. There'll be a link around this video, and when you get to my website, Your Network Marketing Mentor, you can read more about what I'm doing, or follow this link next to this video directly to see the programs I'm involved in now. This is Ugo, and I'll see you in my next video.